Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Guys, we're halfway through the week. Yay! Look, I just dropped my glasses. I got all excited because we're halfway through the week. Guys, I watched some of Case yesterday, and then I watched the Nina and Ivory Rose Knows. Let me get that right. Ivory Rose Knows live, and they were reading off some of these FOIAs that I think it was In the Weeds podcast just received in, and guys. There is a lot that's in those FOIAs that we didn't know. And I was really surprised because I thought Fancy has already put everything out. But no, there's a lot. There's a lot in there. And there's one part of it in particular that Case brought up, and then I started looking into it, and it just, like Nina says, it'll blow your wig cap off. But let me read this part to you. That's why I need my glasses. Hold on, guys. Now, I'm going to read the part that I think is very concerning. It says, and I got the FOIA right here. It says, further, in a video dated May 26, 2014, Gypsy shows Nicholas how she can stand and walk. She explains that when she was 6 years old, she went into the hospital, and that during surgery, the doctors said she had a seizure and was paralyzed. Isn't that funny? Because she said in her little video that I don't know if I've ever had seizures. I don't remember having seizures. But you said it in a video to Nick that you had a seizure. Quit lying. Quit lying. All right. Sorry, guys. They didn't know if it was only temporary. She started getting feeling and tingling in her legs. She was young and kept it to herself. She kept it from her mom because she was afraid that her mom would stop loving her. So she kept it to herself until 2011. Getting close to when they found out about that, about her disorder, isn't it? When she rebelled and ran away from home, she said explaining to their friends that she could walk would be too hard. She says she would like for people to know the truth, but she would lose a lot of friends. To me, that changes everything. That changes a lot in the Gypsy verse. Because the narrative that we've been told for so long is that her mother made her get in that wheelchair. That's what we were told. But this tells something totally different. Is this true? I don't know. I mean, this whole Gypsy verse, you don't know what's true and what's not true. But if this is true, then was Dee Dee even malingering? At least was she malingering in the beginning. That's what I find is really hard to see. Because to me, this changes the whole story. And it just makes you wonder. And for her to be 6 years old and come up with this type of lie and keep it going, as long as you did. So I would have to say, for what she said in that 60-minute Australia interview, that she wasn't born evil, I would have to disagree. Because if you're 6 years old coming up with these type of lies, yeah, I would think that you were born evil. This is pretty rough. This is a big one. And something else I find funny. Do you guys think that Nick knew that she ran off to be with Dan in 2011? Because something that's funny is she said Dan was her first person that she told that she could walk. Then it was Nicholas. That seems odd to me. That seems very odd. And what I think is funny is that on Nina and Ivory Rose knows live that, and I made a video about this, Gypsy said that the court proceedings was effed up. But then she wanted to say, but did you not know that 10 years ago? That doesn't matter. Your mother lost her life because of you. You're the reason why your mom lost her life. If you did not go to Nicholas and act like, oh, I'm such a poor little ABU SE girl, then I don't think that he would have done it. He didn't want to do it. He wanted to harm himself instead of harming Dee Dee. She put him in a bad situation. He even talked to friends about this, at least one, saying, how crazy do you think this Gypsy is? And then Gypsy, after this man did this to her mother, to try to save her. And, you know, if this ABU SE was truth, then Nicholas should be her knight in shining armor, but he's not. She's calling him a POS. Who does that for someone that their whole life was given to protect you and save you? And you just throw him under the bus, just like you have done everybody else that's ever tried to help you. But what is so funny is, Gypsy, your dad did not even want you. Christy did not want you. If they did, you would have seen them more. But they didn't. And all of this second chances that you put with Rod, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Because he had that chance. Why? He raised his two other kids. Why couldn't he come and see you? And if you were being treated that way, why didn't he take you away? Why? Because he didn't care. I hate to be the person that says it so bluntly, but that's just the truth. Because nobody that loves their child is going to sit there and let someone do that to your child. There's no way. And now all of a sudden, they just love her so much. I call BS. I think it's the money. And you know, here all these people are feeling sorry for Gypsy because of the way Ken treated her in that episode. I don't feel sorry for her. She's getting some of her own treatment. And what I find is funny is that she found that brush with that long blonde hair. Why was it there? He broke up with the ex before he moved to Louisiana. So why was it there in that apartment? Makes no sense. Why would he willingly bring something like that to move all the way to Louisiana? Why? It makes no sense. Is it really hers? I don't know. I just find the whole thing strange. Guys, let me know what you think about all this. I think the more these FOIAs come out, the more we learn, and the more of these lies are being just found out. And I just don't see how the mainstream media can even, how in the world can they deny it anymore? So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I love each and every one of you. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.